fire.
It's 4-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Hey now. Not everyone's gonna enjoy this show. Settle in.
Hey-o! We're back on episode number 85 of Scrub Hop Talk. What the fuck's going on, everybody? Woo! Oh, you're humming the melody of the theme. I like it. Okay. Big Trox, welcome to the show. Little Trox, welcome to the show. Myself has been here the whole time.
Yo.
Oh, you're going to show us those freestyle skills you talked about
Yo,
on Tuesday?
what the fuck's up? It's Mr. Freestyle. They call me Mr. Freestyle because I be wild. Yo, you guys, come on. What's going on? It's Troxy Cotton. I'm here.
If we ever had a group, I wouldn't let you on track. I would have back when before you pulled your hair back. Anyway, what's up, everybody? We are live on another episode of Scrub Hop Talk. We have got all sorts of dope ass flavor. Trox, I don't know if his mic's on. He's been very silent. There he is. Okay.
I'm upset with what's happening on my down below. And,
get over it, man. Like come on. We're just starting the show here. Have a little fun. Jeez.
Honeymoon in the brother bedroom is over.
We're over it.
Yeah, so like I was trying to say, we are here for episode number 85. We have got all sorts of dope ass flavor for you guys. No guests this week, just the three of us fucking off, talking shit, watching videos, listening to brand new Big Dirty Cotton songs. That's coming up later. I'm just trying to give you little hints of and flirt with how awesome tonight's show is going to be.
You're tickling our proverbial
taint.
Down belows. Okay.
Yes,
right.
I was trying to keep it PG.
And I'm tickling it with the thought of brand new lyrics and rhymes and rap flows, which you need your tongue for. So you could say we're tickling your taint with our tongue about a new song, right? Is that fair?
Sure.
We are.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cunnilinguist. So anyway, what's going on, guys?
Welcome to the show, everyone. Thank you.
Yes.
Great
Thank you.
group. I
We're
love
coming in hot.
Oh my God, it's so hot.
When you're
Hotter
trying to
than
get
I've
her
ever
pregnant.
seen.
Yeah. Big Trox.
Yeah.
How you been, brother? Don't be so upset. Don't worry.
Who, me? I've been just delightful. I've been
Good
so
for
good.
you.
As you could see, based on my attire this evening, I got to spend a few days in the last week at spring training baseball in AZ, and it was the fucking bomb. Jay
so
and I
were
chatting while I was there. That was my very first experience doing this, and coolest shit ever, man. Big ups to everybody that is around and anybody that is into spring training baseball. Big ups. It was a lot of fun.
So
I got to go to the Mariners game on one day, and then I got to go to the Rockies game the next day. And fucking big ups, everyone in spring training.
So walk me through it. Like, let's spend 5 minutes because I've never done this. I want to live through you.
Can we pour our drinks first before we spend 5 minutes on spring training baseball?
No, you can wait. Go ahead, Jay. Continue the question.
I was actually going to agree with him, but I also still agree with you.
No, you do agree with me. Hit the button, and then we'll get back to your dumb spring training baseball.
I'm curious. Like,
I control the button.
Was it like like you sent some photos? All the mascots are there, obviously, and there's 4 baseball fields that all kind of butt up against each other. Is my understanding, is that correct?
No,
okay,
not really.
I understood wrong.
So that's like the practice facilities that are on where they play. There's definitely that where there's lots of different baseball diamonds all near each other. But where the fields are, it's just it's like a miniature version of a major league field. Not what?
Now that I say that was before they just redid it like 5 or 6 years ago, I think. So now it's like that's what I'm thinking. Right.
Each park has 2 teams that play there. So like the first day we went to the Peoria Sports Complex, which is where the Mariners and the Padres play. And then the next day we went to Talking Stick Field, I think is what it's called. And that's where the Rockies and the Diamondbacks play. So every field is 2 teams. And there's enough, 13 fields in between Florida and Arizona.
I said they're not all there. Yeah. So
they're split. Florida and Arizona have half and half.
So how many people go? Like, is there 10,000 people there?
6 to 8, I think, at each game. About 6 to 8,000.
So it's crazy spread out. You're
and like we sat on the lawn the whole time.
Bad.
So like you lay out a blanket, and you're just sitting on the lawn in the middle of the outfield, and you know the food is bomb, the drinks are good, and it's really cool. It's a different vibe because it's like way
so laid back.
Yeah, and it's way chill. Highly
Did they like
recommend
give
it.
autographs to your kids and shit? Were they all about the
totally?
autograph
Yeah,
thing?
Absolutely. They were
So
like
dope.
after the game, the players would just like line up against the wall and just like they were signing all the kids' balls and they were shut the fuck up. They're signing.
I was like, I'm not going there.
They were signing.
Dope, man. That's so fresh.
I just laughed.
I've always wanted to do it. Like that was my dream, and it's gonna happen. But
it's been something that I've wanted to do since I was a little ass kid, and finally got to do it with my wife. And
Back
kids,
when you wanted your balls signed.
Absolutely. I probably would have still signed up to have my balls signed.
Man, and so at one point,
I'll start talking.
Vinny Castillo was down at the bottom from where I was sitting. He was signing a bunch of autographs, and I was like, "Fuck, man! If I had a pen and like some from, I should figure this out and like go get some signed." And I never got the gumption to go up and ask Vinny Castillo to sign my balls.
Why not, man? He would have. Like,
I don't know. He would. He was signing hundreds of autographs. I should have.
Yeah, he would have signed whatever.
And he was there cold chilling, and I kept explaining to my wife, I'm like, dude, that's fucking Vinny Castillo, man. Like he's
number 9, baby.
He's an OG. Like he's been a Rocky since.
What if he's like,
you heard of Backstreet Boys? They were the original BSBs. Okay.
I won't sign the balls, but I will sign the tape.
Anyway,
it's more of a language barrier.
It was a really, really dope experience. It was like you, Jay. It was something I've always wanted to do my whole life. So getting to go do
that's
it.
dope as fuck. I'm glad you
really
went,
cool.
I got to see
2 games. And it was relatively cheap, like in comparison to Major League Baseball. I mean, it was the tickets were $19-$20, and not bad.
That's dope.
And you just fucking like spread out and you do your thing. The only thing is it's Arizona, so it's hot as fuck.
You're gonna get that. Yeah. You're gonna get that. But no, that's dope, man. I was curious about it. I actually was looking for the hoodie to wear, and I thought we're gonna talk baseball. I'll throw on a Rockies hoodie for tonight. I figured we were gonna go there.
That's cool. I remember. I remember being a young kid and watching the TV and being like, I just can't wait to get down to Arizona and get my balls signed. That was the only thing I was.
That was always your go. That's your Throwback Thursday.
So many years as a young child.
That puts a new vibe to like going outside and playing catch with dad.
I just wanted grown men to sign my balls ever since I was a kid. And
wait, random grown men, or do you want all of them to be dressed identically?
I would like them to be in uniform. I prefer a man in uniform if he's going to be.
I love a man in uniform.
I love a man in uniform. But no, I think that's cool that you got to live out that dream, Big Trox. That's cool. Do you have any other buttons to press?
I like how you think you're dissing him. I'm all happy. It meant a lot to me that my friend got to have fun. Yeah, that's what you get.
His dissing is very welcomed because I know where it's coming from. It's a place of he's just a complete asshole. And
I got hyper focused on one part of the story, and everything else I was very disinterested in. So that's what happens.
Don't take my shit.
Do you know why that is?
That's how I look at
your mom's a hoe. Because your mom's a hoe. That's why.
Yeah, let's go into this shit, all right?
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Well, I'm going to start because I've already poured mine.
I'm gonna get my balls tattooed with Trevor Story's signature.
You know what?
Trevor
Fuck
Story
Trevor Story.
Fucking
Red Sox
fucking Red Sox.
Trevor Story. Suck my dick.
I knew that there was a reason that Trevor Story's name was in my head recently.
I ain't gonna read this story. You're not even a haiku anymore. Fuck off. Fucking Red Sox. Anyway, I'm drinking whiskey and root beer. What do you guys got?
We're fucking partying tonight, boys.
What kind of whiskey? What kind of root beer? Talk to us.
I don't know. Sam's Club gallon of whiskey for like $17. I was like, for real? You can just buy that here? And then A&W root beer.
Gallon of whiskey. That's what he's having.
I could not believe it was $17. I'm like,
oh my god,
I'm leaving with that.
That's fantastic.
So, yeah.
I am still myself in the stash pack. I don't know if I showed this one before, but this is the Stash Panda. I believe I have.
You have, yes.
I think
Stash Panda. It's a tasty one.
That could be one of the best you've ever showed a can, though. So
no, I've been practicing. I spent time practicing, prepping bits. I've done a whole bunch.
Are you talking about the belly button thing?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, bits meant plural. I smelled it twice.
He talked about his stinky fucking belly button, and that's him prepping bits, Jay.
We'll figure out how many more bits I have as the show goes on.
He just stands in the mirror naked in the thing like, this show should have this.
Oh boy.
The shitheads deserve me.
I want him off the show. So I'm having a Red Hook Hazy Big Ballard Imperial IPA. This one is an 8.7% alcohol, 19.2 fluid ounces.
Oh, that's
and
look
at that beauty of a can. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good can right there. Okay.
Yeah. Red Hook had a pumpkin a while back, but they only did it once.
And you see what it says in quotes there?
Yeah, sure, you betcha. That's what it says for you.
Nice.
That's what it says in quotes. Yeah, sure, you betcha.
Cheers, you guys.
Hey,
cheers.
I got half a glass of whiskey. This show's gonna get fun.
And hey, everybody out there in Shithead Nation, we love you. We appreciate you. Let me get that to where you can see that.
I like how
thank you for being here
is.
week in, week out. Thank you for joining us on Wednesdays. Thank you for joining us on Sundays. We love you. I got way too much head on that. I was not focusing on my beer.
Oh boy. Back to the earlier
probably
topic,
needed to have more signature on your balls.
I look at this beer and you know what it makes me say?
Brown.
Oh shit. Chris Brown. Oh,
hell yeah. So yeah, cheers to everybody out there, the shitheads, Trox, big cotton, little Trox, whatever you guys go by.
Hey, shouts to everybody, and also
rest in peace, everybody. Rest in peace, everybody. We miss you already.
That's
you know why?
That's a banner.
R.I.P. everybody.
I fucking love that. That's a new slogan. It's a new song. It's a lot of things, and we're gonna make it big. We're doing big stuff over here.
We're gonna make a song called "Rest in Peace, Everybody."
Already started. I already started.
I thought it was seen on TV. What are we doing?
We're doing.
Hey, careful, man! There's a beverage here, huh?
That's exactly what we're doing.
I had to get us. He said, "What are we doing?" And I got us out.
There is a beverage here, and your boys. Even though we got that joint coming out on this coming Friday, as you're watching this, the new joint is coming out this coming Friday, April 1st. Copious Notes, Big Dirty Cotton. It's dropping. Even though that's happening. Don't act like we're not still working on new shit from time to time. We're out
does that
here,
make you
okay?
say, Cotton? Does that make you say,
"Oh shit"?
Oh shit! Oh my god, that clip was brutal.
It's still so brutal in my head too. But
or does it make you say,
Your fire's on fire?
Your fire, yo! This fire is on fire, and I can't wait for you guys to hear the whole shit. But yeah, even after that, like. You don't even know what we're on next. Like we're always on new shit, is what I'm trying to say. So like,
but on what you're saying right now, it is Sunday night, which means this coming Friday, in just 5 days from right now, Copious Notes is dropping all major digital platforms. 12 songs, full length record. We are Crazy Geek, man. I want to super stress. So yes, 5 days away. You can buy that. It's going to be available physical copies on CD and vinyl. You can get that at scrubhop.com, or just like we said, definitely stream it for free and just bump the fuck out of it. Tell your friends, hear our shit, because this is the best we've ever done. Like typical rap, music bravado, and tell you how great we are. But this shit's fire. Our fire's on fire. I'm a big fan of this new record.
Your fire's on fire!
Fire's on fire.
Could you
dog.
imagine being an artist and being like, this record is mediocre at best. My last effort
not
was
as-
much better.
It's not as good as my earlier work. Yeah,
right?
no.
Man,
but
this,
I
is,
think-
not,
I-
this
but-
is not college degree, but
That's not just rappers or just musicians. I think that's any artist. I think as you're trying to make new shit, you always want it to exceed what you've made in some way that you can.
and this one
so it's
did.
like, yeah, for real. Like I'd say for all of us in all the times I've listened to it, like I'm like, this is my favorite shit from all three of us that I've heard ever.
Have we decided? Are we gonna go live on Friday night and have a little impromptu? Let's talk about the record.
I'm down. You guys
I'm
down?
down,
Do a
too.
little Twitch
Friday
live?
night. Oh man, don't I love Friday nights and doing stuff with you guys?
You and your dog have dinner plans.
I do. No.
Were
I could do
you
it
planning
Friday.
to
That
eat some
sounds
gummy
good.
worms in your underwear?
We were already
We'll do-
planning on it, you guys. I'm just joking right now.
We're gonna do a little
yeah.
live. So yeah, tune in
I
to
was gonna say, so what we're
twitch.tv.
trying to say.
Hold on, put the Twitch up. Jay, save me. Talk about it.
What we're trying to say is on Friday night, April 1st, and this is not a joke. We have no fucking pranks or gimmicks planned. This is real ass shit. The brand new record from Big Dirty Cotton comes out, and we are going to go live right here on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/scrubhop, and break down the whole shit. Not a reaction, none of that. We're just going to talk about how we came to each one of the tracks, how they came to be, different ideas, different shit. I like that Troxy Cotton did. The next one, Big Trox will tell Little Trox how much it was fun recording this. And remember how you sucked and this part sucked. All of that.
Man,
They
there's
call it
multiple of
BTS.
those.
We're going to do a lot of that shit, and I can't wait. It'll be long. We did it. We
are
did it for all three
basically
inputs, and it was great.
A boy band from Korea. They call us
Yes.
BTS, and
Yes.
we're
That's
doing
right.
it live.
That's right.
You're going to have
and you know what?
ESP by the time we're done.
Like JDirty
BDC
said, it
gonna give
is
you
on April
CTE.
Fool's Day, but this isn't no joke, and we will be
Yes.
there.
Again, we have been getting hit up on this shit about, and people ask me, is this a joke? Is it really coming out as a prank? Yes, we are not fucking around. Records come out on Fridays now. New release Fridays or whatever they're called, hot shot release. If you want to hear the new Chris Calico hook, you got to wait till Friday. That's what I'm trying to say.
You gotta wait till the
we're
Friday money shot release.
We are jumping in on that as well. And
I really hope that our audience went and listened to that Chris Calico hook since last week, because that
Right,
was
me
great
too.
fun.
But yeah, the industry standard these days is you release your shit digitally on a Friday. So that's what we're doing. So we will be here talking all about that, like I said, right here on the channel. And you can bump it all day long. Hear it before you come and check out our live with us. You know, that way you can have an idea of what we're talking about. And that would be dope as fuck, because we are
The album will have already been out for about 10 hours by the time we do our live.
Yeah, that's what I
Maybe
mean.
even more.
It's
Maybe
just,
almost
just
tw-
under
almost
an hour.
24. Almost 24.
You can get done with this on your way to and from work in one morning, you know, or one day, excuse me. So you can hear this whole thing. It's so dope, though. You guys are gonna love it. I'm excited.
We're
I
excited
really
to
love
give it to you.
So that's a perfect segue into something that I was thinking about today, because you had mentioned it when we started this topic, Jay, and I feel like this is something that we all feel, and that's that
Bowling shoes.
your newest shit. Your
Yeah.
newest shit is always the thing that you're like, this is the best thing we've ever done. And then like you look back on older shit and you're like, I didn't like, if I could redo that would be fucking.
I have one verse on the new record. I'm already like, I should have done that better.
I know. And you told, we shouldn't tell the audience what that was.
I'm not going to.
You told Cotton and I go back and listen to it, and there's one line that I think maybe you could deliver a little bit more crisply, but other than that, it's like the verse is a fucking banger, and it's funny as hell. And it like, I still, every line I hear, I'm like, I get a new appreciation for it. It's a dope verse. So you're beating yourself up.
What's funny is I wonder if we're on the same one. Now I'm like, oh the one I'm talking about is not even funny. We'll have to talk off air. I don't want people to know I'm insecure about 2 at the end of this conversation. No, like you just said, though, I love our new shit, and immediately, of course, we're all gonna hear something like, fuck, I could have done that. But no, it's dope as fuck. I love the Big Dirty Cotton things we've done. Everything we've put out as BDC, I'm still a fan of.
Me too. And
like
everything that
100%.
we've been doing for the last like 3 years, I'm way into all that. And I hear the older stuff, and I'm like, yeah, it's fun to listen to. But at the same time, I hear any of it, and I'm like, we could do so much better right now. If I had a chance to rewrite this or re-deliver this, or like
even just re-recording old stuff,
spit this in a different way, it would feel so much different. So the reason I brought that up is because the other day I got a text message from our old homie Johnny Doc, who was on the Premier Brothers Experience, and he said, "Hey bro, I'm putting up a better version of Good Karma Points, Bad Karma Points." Now I don't know if anybody out there watching our show remembers this album.
Does he put my original like verse in there that he said was too offensive?
Probably not. I mean, he would have moved that. So that's what I'm getting. So he says, I'm putting out this new version of this album. So this album was a record that he put out with our boy X1G about 6 years ago, maybe
in that zone,
something 7 years ago, like 2015, 2014,
a while back,
maybe.
But it was dope, yeah.
And the whole point of the record was
even like 18 or 19 when we really think about it. But anyway, it happened a few years ago.
The whole point of the record was that they had half of it that was like clean tracks, and then the other half that was like, dirty fucking with F words and S words, and then the other one was like clean rap. And so Jay and I both did tracks for both the records, so we both had like a clean verse and a dirty verse. And he says to me, "I'm thinking of leaving out Long Time Coming featuring Sick Trox. Your call, man. I love the track and your verse." So I read that and I'm like, Long Time Coming, what the fuck is that? I don't know that.
Make like a Too Short style song or something.
I don't know that I remember this song at all. So I go and I look it up in my hard drive, because I obviously don't have any other way to find it, because it's super underground release that was recorded.
I don't even have a clue what this is. So yeah, keep going.
Dog, I go listen to this verse. Not only do I sound awful, I sound like I have the flu.
Oh, yeah. Sick Trox. You went over there and recorded in like a closet.
Oh, I remember that.
I sound like I have the flu, and I'm like dying, and I'm having a hard time breathing as I'm rapping. Not only that, it is the worst fucking verse. It's the most vulgar thing that I could possibly say, just for the sake of being vulgar. Like, it wasn't funny or clever. It was just obnoxious. And I
don't remember anything you said, but I remember this very well, like this era.
So I go back and I listen to it because I'm like, oh, maybe I'll ask him to keep it, or like maybe I can fix it or something. And I listened to it, and I wrote him back, said,
Agreed.
Holy shit, I forgot that existed, and I just went back to listen to it. Why would you ever let me do that? Like,
did it come out on the first one?
Yeah, that's out there.
Shit.
That's why I have the song, because it's been released. And I just said, please leave it off and never speak of it again.
Yeah, no doubt. Murder for fun, that.
It's murder for fun, dog. And it is a dope dosage. It's the whole shit. I listened to it, and it was the most cringeworthy thing that I literally I didn't remember writing any of it. I didn't remember recording it. All I know is it was really, really, really bad.
Hey, I've got those. What's up, dog?
We're going to have that available on the Patreon, right?
Fuck.
Man, I mean, in all honesty, it's out there. Like Trox just said, go to YouTube, go to I doubt it's on like Spotify, but probably like
tell you
SoundCloud.
What, if any of our Patreon subscribers want to hear that song, hit me up in the Patreon. I will send it to you explicitly, but I'm not going to go out of my way to post it.
Are we Patreon people getting the record, right?
Oh, like, absolutely. Really? Everybody.
I was going to say I wanted to bring that up too.
Thank you.
At any level of our membership, you're going to get this record.
Where are you?
Early.
You will be getting a digital copy of the record as soon as you may even be seeing it there on your Patreon by the time this episode airs. You never know. You never know.
Could be.
So
you never know.
At any level membership, you'll get that record digitally, because we appreciate the fuck out of you guys, and we want to give you our shit a little early.
And then as soon as the physicals are ready, which physicals are taking a little bit longer due to supply issues and
who knew the world shut down
and things of that sort. So you will be also getting a free copy of this mailed to the address on whatever your
The
payment
address
information
you put
says.
in on your membership. Yeah.
That's what you're gonna be getting. We're gonna be sending
Yeah.
you some copies. So
Yeah.
much
Yeah,
love.
join,
Thank
so
you.
join us on Friday for another live chat with us for sure to break down
Yeah.
copious notes in its entirety. It's gonna be
We
dope.
love it.
We'll
And just
no time.
listen to the
We'll
new
be here a
music.
minute.
Don't listen
Yeah,
to the old
exactly.
music. If we recorded it when we had the flu, we're sorry. It sounded
Yeah, don't
terrible.
listen to Sick Trox. Listen to Trox.
Flu game
on
Trox.
the new Big Dirty Cotton.
It was so bad, guys. It was so bad.
I
It's
remember
so
hearing
bad.
it like once or twice and never going back.
Ugh.
Does he say featuring Sick Trox or does it say Big Trox?
No, it says big trucks, but I'm
Oh,
very
okay.
sick. Like I'm
Yeah.
very. It's apparent how sick I am in my verse.
Oh, I can't
It's
wait to listen to
bad.
this.
You sound like a very like proper white golfer.
I sound like
I'm very sick. Does
I
that
sound
say
like
sick?
I'm
very
about to
sick.
pass out.
Very,
like
very
It's fucking terrible. I'm sorry.
So yeah,
guys.
that's that. That's our music talk for this week until we play more music in like 20 minutes.
Well, I mean, we can do whatever we want. This is our show. Okay.
I know.
This is our
No.
show. We can do whatever we please, man.
Gosh, I rewatched the Scum thing and I was like, man, when I go for some like little moderate transition, it just goes so poorly with my other members. So, like I was just kidding. I know we're all friends here. Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch hoodies.
Yeah. Well, you
you
were
okay?
very unkind and rude.
Were you
I
I
being,
was just
were you
trying
being
to
a-
say we could talk about our music all night. I was just trying to be humble and act like I didn't want to. I love it.
I
I do
really
too.
love it too. It's very exciting times. You
I'm
guys.
full of
This is-
gravitas.
This is the best
Oh,
shit we've
my
ever done,
God.
and we're very excited about it.
So, Cotton, do you have something to say? Because I was going to take us into something.
take us away.
Okay. So I want to revisit something
Up
because
and away.
you mentioned rewatching our show, and obviously I go back and I watch, and I rewatched last week, and
Does this have to do with our music? I was trying to segue.
it does.
You
It has
just didn't take
lots,
it.
lots and lots to do with our. No, I was trying to take it, but I thought
like,
Cotton was. I thought Cotton wanted to talk about his belly button again, so I was giving him a little bit of.
Listen, you don't need. I'm
I was
not
giving him
one.
space to grow.
I
I'm
would
not a-
love
I'm-
to hear what you've prepared.
I'm
or
not a
see.
one-trick pony. I got multiple things. I was just letting you do what you needed to do, man.
You literally have
Jesus.
nothing. You have nothing, and you.
Oh,
know
I'll
you-
give you something. All right. Why don't you come over here? I'll show you.
what? I don't.
That was like
that.
some.
Okay.
That was like bubbles
So-
threatening you.
Last week, JDirty got a little animated because of the fact that when we did our random track selection, as we
I
do every
rewatched the
week,
show. You were way more animated than me. Go on.
I'll take
really
that.
good.
I'll take that. I like that. JDirty got super animated and really up in arms, just like that. Up
His
in
arms were
arms
up.
about the fact that we played
This
the
hoodie
song
really is tight.
All Grown Up last week, which was off of my solo album, There,
I
and
think
All
we've
the
heard
Other
that song
Reasons I
like
Hate You.
4 times.
Available now on Spotify or
Great
wherever else
tune.
you stream your music. And
Sure.
Jay said, we're playing entirely too much of your solo record. Are we only playing your solo record now? Your algorithm.
Neither one of those are neither that part.
Your
I- neither one of
algorithm's
those-
fucked
neither
up.
one
And
of those first two statements were true. But go on. Let you
Okay,
have your
so
moment.
first thing I want to touch on
Red
here
player music.
is your algorithm comment, because you said my algorithm's fucked up because I'm listening to so much Brothers and Big Trox music that
Yes.
that's what's getting pulled. Okay, so I want to remind you of when we did the year-end wrap-up of Spotify a few months ago, and it came out that my top artist was JDirty,
That
played
is
more
true.
than any other artist that I have, and my
Fair,
number
fair.
one song was Pumpkin Kingpin.
Mm-hmm.
Or
That was
Pumpkin
your
King.
number one song.
Pumpkin King, not Pumpkin Kingpin. That was my number one
yeah.
song for the year. Yeah, and I'm
that
and
you
so I'm
listen
thinking
to
about
more
that, and
than
I'm like,
anything else. I think you. This
That's-
is farcical. Is this a
that,
put
well,
on?
that's what the algorithm said. That's what we
Huh.
played on the show. So
Hey, okay, I'll let you go, and then I'm gonna have my moment. Go
no,
ahead.
so all I'm trying to say is my algorithm, if anything, would absolutely be driving me to more JDirty solo songs than anything
Interesting.
else.
Interesting.
Because my second artist was Twisted and my third artist was Brothers. There was no Big Trox anywhere in the mix, no Troxy Cotton anywhere in the mix.
Interesting.
It was
Okay.
JDirty in the number 1 position, Brothers in the number 3 position. That's first of all. That's where I'm. I'm
there's a
seeing
second. I think you probably have 4. I'm ready.
There's a whole ass shit.
There's a
to this whole-
cavalcade. All right, go
There's
for it.
There's
Go
a
for it.
cavalcade of information. So what I want to hit you with right now is I put together a little presentation for you.
I assumed you must have.
Now on Scrub Hop Talk,
And you didn't tell me it was going to be so bright, man. You know my eyes are fucked up. All right, go
we have played,
ridiculous.
and I had to go with the red, white, and yellow theme.
Oh,
to
for
keep it
sure.
BDC, you know what I'm saying? On the show now by album, off of our individual albums, we have played 29 tracks off of JDirty Records. We have played 15 tracks off of Big Dirty Cotton and Brothers Records. 9 tracks off of Troxy Cotton.
There's
Records.
no way we played 9
Now,
Troxy Cotton songs.
That includes the solos like Big, Toxic, the Halloween song you did, so anything that you put out as a solo that we played on the show counts as this. 6 Big Trox songs from Big Trox Records, 6 other artists and different compilation things we've done, and 2 AstroTurf songs. Okay, that's in the 84 episodes now that we've done of this show. That's what we played.
You made a fucking graph.
I made a graph.
Be ready to come back to this one though.
Oh, I'm ready. Now,
okay.
I made a second graph to show you the true solo songs that we have played. So this is just songs off of those albums. This is solo only songs. So this is songs that we've each done where no one else
like
in
no
the band,
featuring.
There's no
not
like
featuring one
any
of you guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not featuring one of us. There have been 23 solo JDirty songs played on the show, 6 Troxy Cotton songs, and 2 Big Trox songs.
That is
That's
really
because you put like 85 people on every record. That's your own.
You
Make a solo
motherfucker.
song.
We have only played from my record. The solo songs that we played are Grammar Nazi and All Grown Up Last Week. And one other note is that we didn't even play the first Big Trox solo song until episode 61. So we made it 61 weeks of this show without playing a single song from my record. Well, that wasn't the 3 of us until episode 61.
Go
All
back.
right?
Is there another one?
No, those are my slides.
Okay, go back to the next one. All right, I mean, yeah. Excuse me, the last one.
Yep.
So, Brothers has 20 songs, or whatever. What do you guys? 3 records. There's 36 songs. That's 50% of the Brothers songs. You put every JDirty song and give me you make a percentage chart for next week. Out of every JDirty song that Spotify has, 29 is less percentage than even Troxy Cotton's list. I bet you. I'm just saying, we're gonna break it down. It's not random. I love everybody. I'm just saying,
it's 100% random.
iTunes would go all over the place.
Spotify, it's 100% random. And we played 23 songs with just you.
You can deny another clip art graph next week if maybe you don't want to do your real job, and this is what's taking up
my real job. You know how much time I spent on this presentation?
I have a feeling this took company time. I'm just saying, maybe big boxes should be paying attention to the truck.
I've been on vacation. I've been on vacation.
I'm just kidding. I don't care where you did this. Fuck the place you work for. But I'm just saying, percentage wise, I want to see that next week.
Hey, and the only time that we've played multiple Brothers tracks are right when we've released new records, and a lot of those still haven't even been played.
Hey,
just saying. I'm
just
saying.
I'm
but
still
so of those
percentages,
Brothers tracks,
and
of those Brothers tracks. How
You're
many
on
feature
like
JDirty?
6 of them. Like almost
and
all
of the Troxy Cotton
you guys
tracks.
just wouldn't put them
how
out.
many?
I'm like, guys,
And of the Troxy Cotton tracks and the Big Trox tracks, how many of those feature JDirty?
Almost all of them. Of the Big Trox ones, it's 4 of them. It's 4 of the 6.
So really, as far as percentage wise goes of who's on the most tracks, it's kind of glaring, isn't it?
What I'm hearing is you guys can't go swimming without me throwing you a life vest. I mean, maybe you need to try to survive on your own, fellas. Fuck,
I'm just trying
man.
to learn to fucking swim, boy.
23 solos, 23 times.
This is hilarious. I had no clue
I've
you were
got
doing
like
anything like
230
this.
solo songs. I don't know if that's true, but I'm just saying, like,
Probably.
there's
So you're
there's
saying 17... is that it should be? So what you're saying is it should be way more. It should
but
be
you know
like
what? You know what's funny?
40 JDirty
if
songs.
we were
and then,
caring
like,
about the audience, yeah.
Okay, but
But
here's the deal, Jay.
I see we're not.
But Jay, by your logic, by the
Wow.
time we get to episode
Wow.
240, it's gonna be pretty glaring with a percentage of JDirty songs that we will have played at that point, because there won't be enough Troxy Cotton and Big Trox songs to fill that catalog. So it's gonna get to
literally
a
the
point.
only reason I'm sticking with the show for this long. Like I like
So we can finally play some of your tunes.
eventually, even like a wave calms down to like a ripple. You know what I mean?
And
Well,
one
I
day
mean,
they'll
I
play
think-
more of my songs.
I
that's-
wasn't saying it's not me and I was pissed. I was saying the way random works, it just seems like maybe that word got
It
remixed.
seems like we've played 2 Big Trox songs in the last 24 weeks, and now that's too many.
Yeah, I mean 2 out of 24. What's that percentage?
It's fucking random.
That's like
2 out of 20
14%.
2 out of 24 after 84 episodes of nothing.
No, not nothing. Those were great tracks.
It's good as tunes.
This is as good a time as any to introduce
So
this.
we got
week's track.
we got
Hell yeah.
a track with maybe all 3 of us this time, or
I think we
As
do.
long as there's at least one of us.
Hey, wait, is JDirty on this one? Can we get JDirty on this one?
Oh man, I don't want to sound like a dick, but fuck it, we're already here. This is my favorite hook on the new record.
Oh my!
And it's not just because I wrote it, but I'm like, this is like our hype one. Like I'm really, this our jam, man. This is our
This is our
scrub
jam.
pop.
You, this hook fucking crushes, man. I'm so happy.
No,
about
these
it. Go
verses
ahead.
crush it. This track is called Gravitas, my
Oh,
friends.
yeah.
This song is a banger, and no one has heard it until right now, right here on the show. Yeah, I was gonna say unless you listen, but that's gonna be this Friday. Pre-records are a motherfucker. Yeah, this is the first time anyone will hear it. Gravitas off of the brand new Copious Notes record. Trox, you want to talk about this at all? Anything stand out here for you other than my verse?
The biggest thing to this song to me is Jay's verse, and when I was listening to it, I was like, this guy definitely he's everything to me, and he is my one and my only everything.
When I heard his verse, I was like, I wish we could only play verses like this on our show moving forward.
I wish they play whole songs that sound just like this. Does he have any that has 3 verses like this?
He sure
They
should
does.
focus on that.
So what I do want to say about this song is that this is a beat that all 3 of us were chewing on for a long time, and this is one that we like constantly wrote back and forth to each other. Like, yeah, this one's dope beat. Like, what do we want to do with this? And
it switches up so much. It was hard.
And it was very difficult to figure out what we wanted to do with it. And then one day I decided to take the first stab at it, and I was like, all right, I'm going to kick this thing off. I kicked it off, and then these 2 guys fucking took it and murdered it. And
once you kicked it off, it went fast.
Yeah. I sent in like, here's my thought to start the boy off, did that. And then my on my side and my down below both really got it going and juiced it up. And I love this song so much.
This is definitely
hot as fuck.
One of the
One of my
last
favorite
tracks
songs
we recorded, but it's definitely one of my favorites on the record, if not my favorite on the record. So yeah, without further ado, Big Dirty Cotton, Gravitas. We'll be right back. Scrub Hop Talk.
Never formulaic when we go against the grain. We that Big Dirty Cotton, you already knew the name. It's the flames that we spit and we do it with tenacity. The BDC got undoubtable perspicacity. On an echelon that can't be overtaken. Couldn't fool me thrice like I cannot be mistaken. I'm dick adjacent, meaning more like a pair of balls. Kicking down walls and punching anyone that's involved. This is my passion, y'all, like my laser focus. And if we not aligned, you can pucker up and blow this. Doctor, we know this, enlightens all the boys and girls. Giving notice in a frightening entire world. We taking over, this is global domination. Our shit is cracked like it needs a new foundation. This is vacation, you can catch me on my Griswold and I get elation when I tell you I'm the shit, y'all.
Big Dirty Cotton, and you know we got your back, son. Big Dirty Cotton, know we here to have fun. Big Dirty Cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking yo. Big Dirty Cotton, So put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking knew.
Hey, I'm irregular and abnormal. I'm Mr. Motherfucking Jones, yeah, I'm mad formal. Bow to me, call me king. How the kid got the swing, still shout the wrong thing like a bad porno. Strong performer in my corner's full of folks. Words certainly kill, call the corner when I spoke. Dorks couldn't afford even a portion of my quotes. If you ain't sorta dope, bro, go. Hit the forks in the road. Hitting is a sport and I'm home. Get the fuck up out my house like this is what I own. You need me like a plug for your phone or a plug for your drugs. Yeah, I'm plugged in your dome. Stuck in my flow, lungs full of smoke. Done with the jokes, yeah, I've come for the gold. Under his eye, got it under control. Not hunting for a seat, trying to fuck on the throne.
Yo, Big Dirty Cotton, and you know we got your back, son. Big Dirty Cotton, know we here to have fun. Big Dirty Cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking yo. Big Dirty Cotton, and you know we got your back, son. Big Dirty Cotton, know we here to have fun. Big Dirty Cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking knew. You heard that I'm a rapper and you think you're paper stacker, but the shit I talk about is whacker. I'm your ordinary cracker, not about the front. I rap about the life I live. I'm just a husband and a father sending merch to your crib. Shut your fucking lips, you ever speak of us at all, you're gonna end up catching paws to the jaw for what you saw. If you step into my face, then you already fucking up. Yep, sock you, knock you out with a rocky uppercut. Yo, the squad is posseed up, but we ain't chilling up on Broadway. Well, you can bet that when we go, your bros go our way. Cotton has a stable, always adding more. What you adding, yeah, to think you know, to your door for your whore. Starting beef was not the point, but cooking dinner necessary. Keep it up, we steady beating you until you see it very. Big Dirty Cotton, that's the team that I'm about. We do dirt without the cameras, handle shit, man, fuck the clout. Yo, Big Dirty Cotton, and you know we got your back, son. Big Dirty Cotton, know we here to have fun. Big Dirty Cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking yo. Big Dirty Cotton, and you know we got your back, son. Big Dirty Cotton, know we here to have fun. Big Dirty Cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking knew. Big Dirty Cotton, and you know we got your back, son. Big Dirty Cotton, know we here to have fun. Big Dirty Cotton, we're the motherfucking crew, so put your motherfucking hands up back like you fucking knew.
Oh shit, yeah.
Gravitas.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Play that again.
Oh, I'm going to, but hold on. Let me give it to you this way. Let me give it to you like this.
Give it to me, Trox.
And it go a little something like this.
Wow! Oh! So this dude is on top of the car, standing on top of a car on his phone, probably drunk or something.
Having a
And
good
he goes to jump off the car, and now the driver over the driver door. Now the driver opens the door, not realizing dude's jumping off. So the guy jumping thinks he's gonna be good. And the girl opens the door and I think racks the dude right in the dick with like the corner top of the door.
He lands on the corner, the very corner of the top of the door.
And it just flips his entire body. Like,
yeah.
It flips him by the dick. Like by the corner of that door is on his dick piece.
Oh.
Yep.
He is now
fully over dicked out.
Oh, he got fully demied. He went full Demi
You know what?
Lovato.
No. What
he
this
goes,
is
bust
me,
one for me, blood out.
This dude, the driver, has the most follow through with. Look, I told you, if you don't shut my fucking door when you get out of the back seat, I'm telling you, I'll fuck you up. Watch one more time. He makes sure that back door gets closed.
I'm gonna rip your dick off here.
Hey, really?
Blood
hey,
out.
Look at that.
What
a gentleman. Shut the door.
And close the door. Check it out.
God.
And blow.
Oh my
Close
God.
door.
It's so
Thank
intense.
you.
That is ridiculous town in every sense of the word.
And he's got green spiky hair like a real piece of shit.
You know, and
Like
so I want to keep up.
Singer of Offspring.
He looks
I got
like
a
the
couple
lead singer
videos
of Machine Gun Kelly.
Made me laugh.
Thank you. Go ahead.
I want to keep on this tradition or this theme, not tradition. What am I fucking talking about? Of here's watch this.
Is he new boot goofing?
Oh! He's tailbone breaking.
What? Yeah. Why did he do that? Well,
snap.
look at the way he's standing. That's not the first jump.
His whole tailbone is broken. It's
snapped.
shattered
snapped.
into the ground.
It's snapped.
That hurts
So we
so
did
bad.
like a leapfrog over. God damn it!
It's so much force.
He does like a leapfrog over a 4-foot concrete pole and then like lands on his butt like he's a fucking wrestler in a mat.
And you hear it snap on the concrete.
Well, that's like his cell phone. Look at his back pocket. You can see it hanging. He's that one dipshit that got like the belt case for his OtterBox.
He might actually might have just saved his spine. Honestly, the fact that his cell phone is in his pocket like that.
He's in an emergency room. I'm sorry to tell you.
Oh my god, I'm in so
He's
much
probably
like
like
internal
3
pain.
times inbred. I bet you he's used to that shit. Like that didn't even hurt him.
Like a sandwich artist.
I don't know. Too soon, bro.
All right, let's keep it going.
Rest
Let's
in
keep it
peace.
going. All right.
Oh shit.
Time for some fun at the
shit.
playground.
No, that's bad.
No,
this is a really bad idea.
At least that guy forgot they did it.
I did not see that coming
You
whatsoever.
didn't think that would be the outcome of that, right?
But that was the best possible outcome.
The way
That
he
must
was
have
like
hurt.
spider crawled like on it, he had to tuck his head.
Totally.
Like, of course that's gonna happen. What is happening?
Play that one more time. This is
Yeah,
good.
play
I
that
like this
2 more
segment.
times.
No problem.
And the
This is like
sound
the
so
it's like the
satisfying.
steering wheel of a
Yeah.
car at a playground.
Captain's
At like a little
ship.
kid's playground. And
I mean, that
his boys are trying to spin him in a circle, and he's got his body wrapped around that thing very well to where if he didn't have a head, he would have gone spinning for a while. But unfortunately, this gentleman has a head, and it smashed into the bottom pole
You
immediately
really
on
think
the
it's
first
still
spin.
described as a head at this
Oh
point?
boy, Big Trox, do you have a way with describing things? That was perfect.
Think about it like this: like a raw egg is an egg. It's still an egg after it's smashed into a pan.
And right here,
Any questions?
oh no!
And look at his
that
one buddy
guy-
reaches down to like rub his shoulder. Like, what the fuck's that gonna do?
I'm in pain. This is
He
really.
just
I'm
swallowed
really in
his
pain.
teeth, and you're like touching his shoulder.
That guy
Oh.
has what you would call brain damage.
You know when you get
Or
like the chest and the
CTE, which you
throat?
could hear about on the new Big Dirty Cotton record.
BDC, give him.
CTE. You know when you,
BDC, give him.
Head
CTE.
injury is
You know when you
Okay.
when,
Thanks,
when
guys.
you laugh and it gives your chest pain and your throat pain. That's what I'm experiencing right now from
Hey,
these
guys.
videos.
BDC, give him.
CTE.
Oh my! I love
too.
that is like the new age walk of shame when you like fuck up like your TikTok when
I
you're
love
trying to
that
be
it still
dope.
got posted though. Like that's the best. The
But
fact
no, that's
that
just no one would have cared if it worked.
Yeah. Did his feet just scuff up the wall, or did they dent the wall?
I think he put a hole in the wall.
No, they scuffed up. That's not a
Are you
hole.
sure that's not a hole in that wall?
That's a
right
major
there?
scuff.
He shit on the wall. Right, like, right up until that moment, right there, he looks agile as fuck.
You know, with all these spine injury videos, can you like collect these into their own segment and call it JDirty Specialty or something like that? That would be
Not
cool.
a-
We
Like
call
I'm the
these
chef
videos the
cooking this
J
up?
Dirty Special. Yeah.
The JDirty Special. We got
I feel like
JDirty
somehow
Special
that could
videos right
actually
here.
fuck me up.
Do you
He's
think
gonna
you need-
he's gonna let us know how we can care for these people after these videos are done.
I
filming.
want the other angle from that security camera right above him at this angle. Like, what did
You
they
guys think-
see?
we want this for the soundboard.
Nah, it's too. It's only gonna work tonight.
Only,
It's not as
only
good
if
as
we,
as
only
as
if
this.
we include. It's not as good as O'Shoot.
Oh, I get it. Was this like 2 weeks before that video?
We could keep the sound of his spine hitting the ground if we also keep the sound of the shoe scuff. It has to be a 1-2 if we're gonna.
Oh
keep
my
doing
God,
it.
that's
You
so
know what I
It
mean?
sounds like one play of a basketball game and just ended violently.
Duh. Oh shoot!
Like one Reebok like squeak,
Oh man! Oh
see,
shoot!
and then one good flop.
I feel like I have another one for you guys that's along these same lines. Let's keep it going with this
IB
one.
lines.
Here we go. And he's just trying to go for a little dumpster diving. Get in there, and he's stuck forever.
Man. Oh man!
Wait a minute, I don't understand. Is it like a pressure lock thing?
Yeah, so
Like,
now
why-
that lid he can't. It's completely.
It's got
snapped down
that
on his neck.
metal bar right like underneath the lid. It looked like.
Play
it
it.
looked like
I was trying to.
It looked like his
interpret it.
legs got caught.
So
in
yeah,
that
the metal bar opens the lid, and now like when his legs pull it down, now the
on
bar
the
locks
bottom,
the
you
lid in
step
place.
on it to open. I didn't. Okay, I'm back. It was taking me a minute to
Yeah.
see everything.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
hilarious.
It's
So now
like the
he's
mechanism on the end of the lid that once it's like pressured down like that, it clamps in.
What was it if it went right? He just got in and was stuck?
Good point.
Like what? I don't understand. Like what would have?
He was
what
stuck
like,
and
the
not
correct
injured.
thing?
Hopefully, the guy that's filming that goes and pushes the release valve. That's all I'm saying.
No,
Release
that's
our
one of
boy.
those where he put his phone up in the bird's nest and then did it. He was trying to get like some new followers. He saw the
Yeah.
Ocean Spray guys in a song with Snoop Dogg now, so he's like, I got to do something.
The
I
guy
gotta do
from
it.
the Cranberry commercials on with
Yes.
Snoop Dogg.
Yep. Just came out like in the last couple of days.
It's pronounced
So
cranberry.
That's what I said.
Oh, hold on. Speaking of rappers that are putting things out, are you
No, we're
guys
still
aware of
going
this
here.
Arby's and McDonald's beef?
No, hold on. We're still going here.
What?
Pusha T wrote a diss track against the McDonald's filet of fish in support of the new Arby's fish sandwich. Arby's
What?
employed him. Yeah. And apparently it's because
And he
Pusha
drops
T-
bars about dissing.
mad bars, and it's a dope track.
Can we
too.
play it on this show?
Nah, we'll get flagged.
Wait a
but-
minute.
but
What's it called? I got my
Let
new
me-
shit and I need a new video to react to. This
let
is
me
my shit.
let me look it up right now because I'm not sure.
So
of
wait,
the-
he lit like the whole.
Way to be prepared, Cotton.
The whole song is he's literally dropping bars against like the McRib in character as
No.
the fish.
It's just it's actually called Arby's and Pusha T Spicy Fish Diss Track, and it was just dropped 2 days ago. It's on YouTube.
Is he
And,
like
yeah.
fuck you McDonald's or is it like,
So
like for radio play?
apparently, what's interesting backstory to this is that Pusha T.
This is the best thing you've ever brought to the show, by the way.
Pusha T, along with his partner in Clips, are the ones responsible for the McDonald's jingle way back in the day. The ba
I've been seeing something about that, but that's real.
So they actually wrote that jingle, and then apparently Justin Timberlake got paid a grip to sing it, and they didn't get paid shit. And since then, Pusha T has been like harboring resentment against McDonald's, and he apparently like he wrote out there when this song got released because Arby's hired him to write a diss track against the filet of fish. He said this was like good for me to air this out finally. Like,
And it's a song like going in like that was my jingle 20 years ago, and
he
paid that little punk ass bitch from NSYNC to sing like it's like
there
a like
is-
no
there is
Vaseline.
a bar. I think the bar was like
like
I'm
no
the reason. He's like
I'm
the
so
reason that the
excited, but is
whole-
it corny?
I think it was I'm the reason that the whole world loving it or something like that. That was one of the bars. But then yeah, I mean he just goes in about how terrible McDonald's is and how terrible the fish sandwich is, and apparently how good the Arby's fish sandwich is.
This is
So,
amazing.
Yeah, Pusha T is. I mean, if everyone watching this, if you're not already a fan of Pusha T, what the fuck's the matter with you?
I'm not a fan
he's-
of Pusha T, but I'm gonna
he's-
be tonight.
He's been dope
He's so
since the early 2000s, late 90s with Clips. But I mean, like, you know, he's still out here doing it within these past few years. And the fact that this is his next move is.
And this is a true statement that he really like made the song back in
he's
the day.
responsible
Like,
for
he
that
really
jingle back
did.
in the day. Yeah, him
And
and
there's
his partner
proof.
in
It's
clips.
not just some like he's making it up.
I mean, I don't. Maybe he's making
McDonald's
it up.
isn't like this is a lie. They're like kind
No,
of like
there,
fuck
there,
it.
there hasn't been anything like that where
Word.
people are
That's
coming out like this
crazy.
is
I
bullshit.
cannot wait. A good
Yeah.
diss track has yet to come out for a while, so I'm excited.
It's on the fillet of fish, which honestly, as
Kill
a fan
Shot
of
was the
McDonald's,
last one.
I never fuck with a fillet of fish. I don't know about you guys.
I love
but
fillet of fish.
I don't
Do you
eat
really?
fish.
I don't think I've ever ordered one. It's never even been on my radar.
I don't
If I'm
care
going to
what we eat
McDonald's-
from the restaurants. I cannot wait to hear a diss song against a sandwich. Like that is
I'm all about it.
From a human. That's some Aqua Teen shit. You know what I mean? Like that's that little guy
I'm
that
so
we
about
fucking opened a show for that like rapped as like the milkshake or whatever.
MC
Like
Chris?
that's
Fuck that fat fuck.
yeah, that's straight up like something you'd hear on there, like dissing a sandwich. I cannot wait. This is
Yo,
great.
at MC Chris, fuck you. Come on the show
Yeah,
so we can
fuck
say
you.
fuck you.
Fuck you.
Tell him, Steve Dave.
That's right.
Fuck you, Chris. Anyway,
Fuck
yeah,
that fat
that's
fuck.
dope. I'm definitely gonna look into that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, hey, MC
Oh,
Chris.
Blow me.
Where'd you get them ugly
dick over
bridges?
here? Looking like MC
You got
Chris.
damn stupid shoes on anyway. Where'd you get them ugly
We
britches?
got a real MC Chris on our hands. Ooh, we should start that. That's our new lingo.
That actually isn't bad. If somebody's being a total little cunt-faced bitch,
Yeah, if we see a video of someone acting like a real piece of shit asshole, we'll be like, we got a real MC Chris.
we're gonna talk about him. I'm gonna slam this whiskey.
There you go. Hey,
Oh,
MC
man.
Chris.
You dumb bastard.
You piece of shit.
We're just
Oh,
logo openers. But anyway,
bitches.
yeah, that shit's dope. I cannot wait to hear a diss song about a fucking piece of food. This is
That's
awesome.
exciting.
We might be
Okay.
local openers, but
Those are my friends.
Those are
Those my
children.
friends.
They're dead.
He's
I don't even know
dead.
who he is. So,
Holy fuck.
Oh my god!
I like
All
going in
right.
weird ways. This is
Do
fun.
you have anything?
All
Do you have any
No,
other
no.
videos of injuries to take us to, or like?
Are you
or
kidding?
what?
Tangent truck.
ah, Jesus Christ, that was the loudest thing ever.
What is this contraption?
It's a VR machine.
Is this like?
And there's-
Remember they used to be big boxes?
Yep.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah.
Do you
That's
think she
some-
realizes that happened, or she thinks that it's great graphics?
I don't know.
Right?
Why you're,
Imagine
I don't know why
she's
you're
just like-
assuming gender there, but
Imagine they're just like, that is the coolest shit ever. I was just, I was
totally
on a
feel
ride.
like my knee just shattered. Oh. Fuck.
yeah, no, it
Yeah.
it looks immersive.
Yeah. They're all on a ride here and just
You
like.
think
getting
that
ready
the
to-
fluorescent lights on the bottom would have come with screws?
You'd think so. But up, tilt to the side, and dump.
The whole
Wow, right
the
in front of
whole
Hellsberg,
machine
too.
that's housing it just tilted in the opposite direction when it tilted. That's so crazy,
Wild. Yeah.
man.
I don't want to
Like,
do any
and
body
that's-
shaming, but she wasn't in bad shape. What if like fucking I got on there?
That's not body shaming.
Like,
She's
would it-
not in bad shape.
I don't know any comment. I know any commenting is bad anymore, but like, what if like someone of my stature or
Listen,
weight got on there?
I don't want
Did
to
it
body
even
shame
budge?
this girl, but she looked fine. She didn't appear to have any issues or
She's in
anything
great
like
shape.
that. She
I'm
was in
pretty
good
sure
shape. I
commenting
don't
at
wanna
all
body
is
shame her.
rude anymore. Go fuck yourself. Y'all body shame you piece of shit with your hair pulled
Go
back.
ahead,
bitch.
fucker. I'll
The
pull my hair back.
the pullback era is over. Hold on, we need a
It's-
banner for that.
It's working. Fuck you guys. Go ahead.
Nope.
You know what? In the realm of making diss songs about dumbass inanimate objects, I should make one about your hair. I'm gonna dish
No,
your hair.
My
with 36
hair
bars.
is animate, motherfucker. My hair is living and growing, and it's a new thing. The pullback era is on. You guys are so wrong, and you're gonna be later on when other people realize how on the pullback era is. You guys are gonna be apologizing to me, and you're gonna be the ones looking like fools. You fucking dopes. Come on. Take us to something else. I don't have time to sit here and explain to you why you're so stupid. You think
here's
that
what-
I can just do that for a
Here's
whole
what
show?
I think that the pulled back era.
You
This is
struggled
like,
for 46 seconds.
this is your attempt at doing something new. Is this right here?
Those
And
scuff
Steve-
marks were the bandana that didn't work, and then
Yeah.
this pullback is the concrete.
The
Yeah.
pullback is working. Listen, guys,
not.
jump in the comments. Get in there. Hold on. Let's get in there. Check. I mean, like, what's going on? These guys are jealous as fuck because they're both bald as hell. and they're old and they don't really understand what it's like to be hip and young and cool. So you guys get in there and talk to me. Tell me about how I am.
Tell Cotton about how hip, young, and cool you all think he is.
Here,
He's an
you guys
Uber
wanna see
driver that delivers groceries, and he's 30 years old with a dog. I'm just saying, like, that's not hip, young, or cool.
I'm 28 still.
And they're not groceries. They're just convenience store needs. If the blizzard isn't melted when you get there, it's a bigger tip, man.
I'm a custodian.
I don't know how it works. I love you. Yeah, exactly. Or a janitor if you want to be a dick about it.
I want to see some more people being reckless and stupid. Check this out.
Fine.
Wait, what happened? Did it hit their pool?
The fireworks exploded their above ground pool.
That is amazing.
Yeah. So they
Hey,
set off.
start it over. I want to see that again. Can you see it happen?
They set off a whole bunch of these mortars right next to an above ground pool, and they shot off to the side of the mortar and blew out the above ground pool and flooded their entire party. This shit is crazy. Watch this again.
Yeah, this is amazing. Oh, it did it like immediately, too.
Yeah, it was like the first one. It was like the first one.
Blew it out.
And immediately it sucks, too, because it put out their firework.
Bummer. That ruined the party, the pool, their homeowners,
their neighbors,
their foundation, and their fireworks.
Oh, their friendship, their availability to buy alcohol and meth from the guy next door. Like, things just went horrible.
You think the meth plug is
no
out
more
now?
meth.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just like flooded all like the underground non-working pipes. They hide everything, and I don't know. I don't know how that works. I assumed. Breaking Bad, one season.
I got one more to take you out on tonight that I think you'll really like.
Yes, I do. You were right.
Did they try to grab
There
the
is
phone
a time
at
and
the
a
end
place for that shit. That's why public displays of affection will murder you. Wear a helmet.
Yep.
They will.
Oh, I think there is a little more here. I figured you would like that one a lot. Oh, he got his phone. Oh, and look at that. He's fun and fancy free.
Look,
one more time.
The look on his face right there is like, I'm going to dump this bitch off the boat.
Murked.
He picks it up. He's like, hey, sweetheart, I'm breaking up with you. It's time we see other people that don't have all those face lacerations.
Wow.
I don't know why that one fucked me up so bad.
Was that a little too close to home? Too personal?
I don't think so, but I also maybe I don't know.
I'm just pissed they weren't wearing helmets, so I decided to go for
Talk to somebody with less face lacerations. Fucking Christ.
Well,
yeah, his were on his hands.
I think that's all I had tonight. So
take us out of our injuries. Take us into something else.
What do you guys want to? What do you guys want
Trox,
to do tonight?
I'm tonight,
kind of curious.
I sent you an email with a
You're
photo.
not curious.
Oh my gosh.
For what's in the box this evening, because I figured it would be a
I don't
lot easier.
I don't want to do
way.
that segment this week. I'm over that one this week.
You got an extra copy of the record. I don't give a fuck. Are you trying to buy it or?
Do you guys think that maybe we could talk a little bit more about Troxy Cotton's belly button?
Yo,
what do you guys
it's not specifically my belly button, it's the lint inside it.
Vamp, everyone. Vamp.
We are vamping. We are vamping.
The lint smells bad. It doesn't smell good. It can smell like feces or like bad sweat. I don't know why it's one or the other. I don't know why it should. It doesn't seem like it should. It seems like it should smell like skin.
Oh my God. Jesus H.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Do you have a crevice on your body that gets warm, wet, and hot, and you think it should just smell like skin?
Oh man, I love a warm, wet, hot, skin-smelling crevice. You know what I mean?
Anyway, now that
God,
we know what's in Troxy Cotton's box, this sick
He's doing-
retarded asshole.
He's doing that dog, man.
Yeah, definitely. He probably feeds what he pulls out of his belly button to the dog.
Oh man, no, but Big Trox, I have put what I take out of my belly button on your mom before. You know what I'm saying?
Aren't you guys brothers? Is the brothers thing real, or is that just a gimmick?
Yeah, I've rolled up my lint and thrown it out at her.
So
go ahead.
Tonight's what's in the box is super fresh. I don't have it to hold up because I couldn't do it and do it properly. So I've taken a photo and sent it to Big Trox. Did that come through on the?
It did. Let me put it up here.
This thing is
ready
crazy
now.
No, I just want to make sure that it came. So
vamp. Just make sure you're ready to vamp.
I'm ready to vamp. It's a poster of Vampiro from the JCW days. No,
this is an image of Kung Fu Vampire.
It's Nosferatu, everybody.
The 1960s version with Della Bose. I don't know. I forget the guy's name. I don't care. Anyway,
Della Labosi.
Yeah, Gary Della Bose.
Gary Della Bunky.
Yes,
Gary Della Bistio.
So this week's is a poster that came from the last time we talked about the Juggalo weekend that went down in Arizona. Another piece of merch came from that, which I have finally obtained, and they put out a poster. And Trox, if you want to throw it up, to me, it's one of the coolest clown posters in absolutely forever.
That is cool.
And
And
it only covers up Cotton's face. Sorry about that, Cotton.
yeah, that's sort of
It's
whack.
dope.
I absolutely love it. It came out. It's like on cardstock. That's fine too. I'm okay. This
It's
isn't
fun,
the music segment. I don't care if I'm cut out. No, super dope. They're hard as fuck to maintain because they sold a poster at a Insane Clown Posse concert, and as we know, that's usually a recipe for your posters not coming home because it just gets fucking destroyed and damaged and everything else. But yeah, some dude online, a homie that does the same shit I do, bought a bunch of them, raffled a bunch, and I entered a raffle and won one. So I was real geeked about that. Super fresh, gonna go in a frame soon and hopefully be part of the behind me decor before long. So yeah, that and the brand new computer are this week's what's in the box. No audio.
I love that.
Which is dope. Yeah, I love it
that.
because it looks like an old school like Barnum and Bailey circus poster. And yeah, it's stupid fresh. It's not violent. There's no blood on it. It just looks, it's so childishly amazing. So yeah, that's that. Some like Disney mixed with the circus type shit.
I love it,
dope, man.
Yeah.
Are we gonna talk about the computer at all? I mean, do you want to tickle their taint with a feather again? I mean,
that's the problem with doing both of these in the same night, our live show and our pre-recorded. I thought we did. Was that on the live show that we talked about that?
Yeah, you just said it's new.
Okay,
you got a new computer.
Yeah, so I got a new computer. That's the other one.
No, hold on. The important thing is that you teased this last week that you said that you were, moving these.
Yes. So been moving all sorts of shit. I talked about moving the hat pins, trying to move, get enough things to get rocking. That has occurred. It's still going because, like I said, also last week, once I commit to getting rid of a handful, the whole collection is basically dead to me. Now I've gotten rid of about 50 of them, so it's like connection lost because if I can't have them all, I'm like Ash Ketchum. Fuck this game. I'm out. So anyway, yeah, still moving those. We're gonna get another camera for the studio. Gonna get the backdrop still, but we started off with just the computer today, and yeah, it's like 3 or 4 hours old since it's been out of the box in my house. I got just enough going so I could come and do this show with you fellas this evening. Yeah, there's not a song on my computer. There ain't shit. I plugged everything in and here we go. But yeah, crazy excited. So the reaction channel's coming back. All of our images for all of our Big Dirty Cotton, Scrub Hop Talk, everything that was becoming like null and void and very fucking difficult to do. Up until today, that problem should be over. So back to full business, full capability. I got the new hotness. Old and Busted is over there in the corner. Lady even laughed at me. I said I was going to try to fix it. She says, "Oh, okay, well, good luck." I was like, "Oh." She's like, "Yeah," I was explaining my problem. She goes, "We have a great tech team here." I said, "It'll be its 4th time here." And she goes, "Oh." Kind of like, oh yeah, I get why.
Yeah,
yeah.
I would throw it away.
Yeah. I'm gonna wipe it all and try to upgrade it and just put it upstairs and let the kids use it if for what it'll do. But it can't be doing music production and video work and anything like that because it's pointless. But this new shit's got
no longer scrub hop compliant. It's out.
It's no longer anything. Like I told her, I even told her, I said, I don't mind if I get a smaller screen this time as long as it works better. You know what I mean? Like fuck the big screen. I don't care. And I need it to work for what I'm doing. And she goes, well, you're in luck because they don't make that anymore, sir.
Yeah.
What? So she's like, yeah, 24 is the new Mac. That's just what they make now. Yeah. Oh, well, all right, here we go. So school me on some shit. So yeah, I'm excited though. We are back. The Scrub Hop, I don't know, production from Denver area, surrounding zip codes and counties. It's full back up and functional. So I'm very excited. I still say Denver as if I'm anywhere close. I'm very far away.
We are
not like Cotton and Troxy far, but inner city far.
Yeah, we are fully capable and fully turgid.
Yes, that's my what's in the box. A brand new studio computer is way doper than the poster, but that I can't show you that. So posters
maybe next week.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's in the fucking box?
Not till you give me the gun.
Every fucking time. All right, let's get right into it tonight with
what's new on television?
What do y'all bitches been watching? What you watching?
Well, go ahead, Troxy Cotton.
I really not much. I've just I've been watching the season 2 of that show I talked about last week's Better Things. I finished up season 2. I've now started season 3. And goddamn, if I didn't tear up at a couple of those season 2 episodes, I'm not even going to sit here in front with you guys like I didn't, because boy, was it tugging on my little heartstrings.
I think we need to normalize crying because I cry all the time and shit, and I'm sick of being embarrassed in front of my children. You live alone. Why are you hiding from it? Let it flow.
I'm not hiding from it.
If the dog sees him crying, then she's not going to give it up.
I was about to say no dog beehole tonight.
You guys are gross. The truth is,
hey, PETA, get at us. This is a real concern.
It actually really is usually just. It really is just like music and movies and TV and shit like that makes me cry. And yeah, that show, there were a couple things in a couple episodes in season 2 that really got to me deep. And then there were a couple times I was listening to music.
See, I told you.
Where I was feeling like I needed to shed a few tears. So I mean, listen.
Oh,
oh yeah, crying. No, that sounds real good. I listened.
I gotta normalize crying.
Of that show.
You guys are gonna really enjoy the show. You gotta watch it. Go. What have you been watching, JDirty?
Well, I do have a show I've been watching, and it is dramatic. It is epic. The writing is impeccable.
No.
It is called Is It Cake?
Oh, that looks so good.
I have been watching this with my children, and I am like, I'm so entertained. I hate myself, but it is very, very funny. It's like all of the dumb cooking shows mixed into just the weird shit. You get the concept, Trox, I assume, or wherever, if you've seen the
you watch the trailer.
I know Mikey Day is the host, and I'm way into Mikey Day, so I'm in.
No, you'll lose interest. Like, honestly, he's annoying as fuck. It's like the worst skit on SNL. Took the character that he ever did and brought him there. It's not funny. I'd rather watch the Nailed It lady. I'd rather watch Jacques Cousteau or whatever fucking tell jokes on Nailed It than that guy. But anyways, the concept is dope. So they make cakes that look like real ass shit, and then you gotta like pick them out. It's mad flavorful. Yeah, it's very family friendly programming. I've been watching it with my kids, but it is mad fucking awesome. I was like, I'm not watching a show about cakes. We've watched like 6 episodes now.
It looks dope.
I cannot wait to see who's gonna win.
I watched the trailer and I was very entertained by the trailer. I was like, this looks like I'm gonna enjoy it and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
And
this is what
I
it's
do
going to
like
be for a
Mikey
while,
Day.
like this type of shit.
We'll see what I think about Mikey Day. I'll report back.
I was immediately like, dude from SNL. Fuck yeah, this guy's dope. They're only 37-minute episodes. Like halfway through, I was like, okay, I'm over it. This is forced. He's trying so fucking hard to be funny, and it's just like let Will Arnett. He does it great on the Lego Show. Like he killed it. He's a great host. This guy is dumb as fuck. Anyway, Trox, what have you been watching? The cakes are fresh though.
Love the cake.
I have not been watching anything new this week. I took a flight this week, and the only option that was available on the streaming that I wanted to see was Big Lebowski. So I watched that. I texted you gentlemen from the flight like, hey, this is fucking. I've seen
really
Big
holds
Lebowski
up.
for the first time. Yeah, it holds up. I love it. Great movie. I
Really
knew
tied the flight
line of it.
together.
Really
Good.
great. And then all week I was watching classic
Bones
South
ringing,
Park episodes. I saw the Jennifer Lopez episode. And
Are you
like
talking because you were
Optimo
on
and
vacation and like watched them through an app?
the streaming service that I had available where I was on vacation? That was all that was there. Was like classic South
feel
Park.
you.
So
I
I watched that every night. So that was dope. The thing that I wanted to focus on this week was Netflix's new policy that they're trying to enact to completely deplete password sharing. I don't know if you guys have seen this yet, but they're piloting this new like system almost in
Break
several
down what
countries,
everyone's done for 20 years.
and to break down what they have personally like endorsed in the
Promoted,
past.
yeah.
So where they're like, hey, share your password. Like we're cool with that. You use that.
Oh, they've always been like cool with that. I didn't.
Yeah,
know
that's
that.
been
Yes, I
endorsed.
didn't
Yeah.
realize. Okay.
So now they are. I don't think I have that tweet up available, but the one
they're
that
gonna
I saw,
knock it off, or they're gonna chastise those.
what they're
who-
trying to do basically now is bring it to a point where you have to pay additional money for any other, like anyone outside of your IP address that wants to use your Netflix. So if you're not
Okay.
directly in the house, you like, so if you're going to visit someplace, or if you have like,
Yeah.
your kid stays at another place, you have to pay for additional locations now. So they're basically like shutting down password sharing, and they're piloting
already
this.
implemented, or they're just
No, so they're piloting this in a couple different countries right now, but basically they're saying that if they do this, it's going to gain them like another $2 billion in revenue every
What,
month.
in, like the
that
first
they're-
week. Oh yeah,
Yeah, every month because of the amount of people that are sharing their passwords right now. So
wow.
I felt like that was necessary to bring it up during this segment because it's like, what the? That's
Are all
fucking
of them
crazy.
gonna do that?
No, just Netflix so far. But the thing that's even crazier about that to me is they just raised their price like a month ago by $2 a month.
Yeah,
for
no, I
everybody
know.
that- So like you're already
We all
getting
know.
you're already getting taxed
Yeah.
on that like right away. So I think they're at like 17 or 18 bucks a month. And shit, dog, I've been rolling with Netflix since it was like $7 a month. Since it
Yeah,
was
I
like
Doing
remember
it
the
since they
$7
sent me
a month too.
DVDs.
yeah, hell yeah. You got the envelope full of DVDs. And that was the shit back then. And now
You got a queue.
they're 17, 18 bucks a month, and
Wow.
they're about to shut it down to where you can no longer share your passwords. So
I mean, it could give them a shitload more revenue, or it could make it to a lot of people say, "All right, fuck Netflix. I have
Yeah,
You
Hulu. I
can't.
have
though.
Amazon
You can't.
Prime."
We need Netflix like we need Google in this world.
but there are so many other streaming services now with their own specialized content and that have all of these different.
Netflix
contracts
owns
and-
lots of them, though. Netflix owns a lot of the content.
Who else has nailed it?
That's true.
Who else got Ozark? You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
Like,
That's true. Listen,
The
they
two
got good
best
shows,
examples,
but
literally, right
Hulu has great
Yeah.
shows. HBO has great shows. There are other services that make.
there. So,
no,
how much
they
will
all
it go
do-
up if I want to do that? Say,
so from what I'm seeing from those pilot tests, it's like a $4 increment if you want to like add additional
per month,
screens. Yeah.
per location.
From what I on the article I read, I don't have the article pulled up to show on here.
Oh,
'cause
way
I'm
to be
Sure.
a
prepared.
fucking slacker. And
Oh, way to be
I had
prepared for the show.
I'm just saying,
Isn't that
if it's
interesting?
$4 a month per service, let your folks know they're going to go up about $16 a month just for what I'm hacking from them.
For real. And so that's the other thing I was going to
Because
say.
everybody does it.
Because I'm logged in like 4 different devices.
Exactly.
For real. In our family, and I know my family is no different than a lot of the folks
Every
out there
family.
watching our
Yeah,
show.
exactly.
Like every family, we all share our passwords. So like I pay for like a couple of the services, and then my parents pay for a couple services. My sister pays for a couple services.
Yeah.
Cotton leeches off of everyone.
Cotton
And
doesn't pay for fucking shit.
yeah, Cotton doesn't do anything other than
I think we bought him that curtain.
He sucks on the teat of everyone around him, and he
Except
does
his
nothing
roommate.
to contribute,
but boy, do they love these
writing
lips,
content
you know what I'm
for the
saying?
show. He writes no content for the show, and he does not do anything.
But they love the lips.
Oh God, I feel like he's talking to his dog right now.
Can you imagine what happens when the camera goes off?
You guys are.
I have
so
a feeling the camera doesn't go off. Sick fuck. No, that's mad whack.
Yeah,
if you share
oh yeah,
that,
I just wanted to
guess.
share that because that's fucking crazy that they're doing that now after saying just a couple years ago, you know, share your password. That's
I always knew the joke was like,
endorse.
oh, we all share one password and you have 18 accounts, but I didn't realize that they literally like said, oh yes, do that.
Yeah,
I didn't realize.
I worked for them at one point in time, and even like just taking phone calls for customer service, like that was something that we would encourage customers, and we were told to encourage customers. It was like, yeah, that's a good thing about it is you can just buy one subscription and then give that password and email to all of your family and friends and let them all use it.
Shit.
But yeah. Well, yeah, because that's kind of that was like their model early on, like back in like the early 2010s.
Just like how Tech9 sold Absolute Power.
Exactly like how Tech9 sold Absolute Power.
Yeah, like everyone got their free T-shirt and download for free, but they're gonna buy it. I get it. Okay, brings you in.
All right, I found it. Hold on.
See,
I knew I had this shit readily available. I just had to,
and that's why they call me Nosferatu. What's up?
Do they?
That's because of the pullback mode.
Pullback era, bro. Come on, get it right.
My bad.
Can we not talk about the pullback era anymore?
It's a brand new era. You guys
he looks like he's
it's
approaching death, and so does a vampire. So it works.
No, I don't. I look like I'm healthy.
All right. So Netflix could reap 1.6 billion per year by charging password sharing users extra fees.
Analysts read my signed nuts.
So
wow.
I'm going to skip because I already summed up a lot of the article. But in a 2017 tweet that has recently been circulating on Twitter, the main Netflix account posted, "Love is sharing a password." That was on March 10th of 2017.
I'm saying,
like, what the fuck, man?
How does Netflix think that one of these guys isn't going to go dig up some old tweets and be like, whoa? Like in this day and age, they're going to cancel Netflix over this.
So last week, let's just look at this.
I bet
part
Netflix
right
exposed
last week
to somebody for one of these shows.
Netflix said it was launching a test in 3 Latin American countries, Chile, Costa Rica, and Peru, to address password sharing. Customers will be able to add up to 2 extra member accounts for about $2 to $3 a month each, on top of their regular monthly fee. So these motherfuckers just raised the monthly fee by a $2 a month increment.
Yeah.
And now they're like, oh, you want more people? That's another $2 per month per person that you want to
add. Well, yeah, but I mean, logistically, how could they do that? Because let's say, like, if they're going based off of
easily,
your location,
they could just they could dog.
No, okay.
So
okay,
I have.
How could they know that you're hacking that account?
I have. You hold the fuck on. Man.
I was doing a thing. I
also have. I also
have
Hulu.
They do this.
Anytime multiple people are logged into my Hulu, it's just like, sorry, you're shut down. You can't do shit, and they won't even let you log in.
Sure, but what they're talking about right here is location. So they're saying if it's based off of IP address and location. Let's say you're logged in on your phone. Your location is going to change. So it's like based off of whether or not you're hooked onto your Wi-Fi or then your cell phone data. Is that then a new location that then they're going to have to consider one of your 2 extra accounts?
Probably.
Like, how can they monitor that type of shit?
They'll just shut you down and make you pay additional because you're not hooking up to the same Wi-Fi. That's absolutely possible.
They can get fucked.
They're going to do it. That's what they're doing, dog.
They can get fucked.
You don't pay a whore at the end. They have like a card reader now. You know what I mean? Like, you got to do it up front.
the beginning of this segment, instead of having
Or is
that
it making it
da-dung,
up front?
it's gonna instead of the da-dung,
you wanna get
it's
to the
gonna
back.
sound like
Hey,
you guys know, like the HBO theme, like that's
Bottom
what we're gonna have at
line
the
is
beginning of the segment.
this is shitty, and it probably. I mean, you can't not have Netflix because that's our
I know.
segment's called "What's on Netflix."
That's what
Yeah,
I was
and
just trying to say.
Fucking the new season of Ozark.
Brevity
Well,
town.
the end of Ozark comes out in like 4 weeks. So what am I supposed to do? I gotta watch that.
Yeah,
It
and I'm
comes out,
on
like,
your account.
April
So don't watch it
26th.
at the same time because it'll Hulu me.
Exactly.
that.
And then they're gonna lock us both out. And then what are we gonna do?
If I understood VPNs, I'd be having baseball online. I mean,
So-
come on.
Basically, all I'm trying to tell you guys is Big Lebowski, great film. South Park,
Really,
great
really
film.
holds up, ties the room together.
Oh,
Absolutely.
it
I
really ties
am
the room together.
tired of both of you and Netflix. Take us out of here.
Obviously, you're not a golfer.
Do you guys have a cash machine around here? Let's go to Florida.
Florida, man.
Ah, this was edition of Florida, man.
I was hoping somebody was going to do it.
I hate you both
Fuck, man.
so much.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal, boys. I got like 3 this week that are really good. So I've been really trying to narrow it down to the one that I think needs to make it into.
Can
this
you
week.
give us a hint of the 3 and we can like pick the one we want?
Yeah, I can. So one of them involves a police station. I'm gonna cut it down to 2. One involves a police station, and the other one involves a golf course.
I have to ask, what did the third one involve?
You
didn't read it yet.
No, it involved a shopping center. I did read it. It was just a little darker than
So
the other 2.
A police
station or a golf course?
A golf course or a shopping center. The shopping center one was
dark
just kinda
shopping
cut
center.
I'll go police station.
All right, police station.
Okay. Well, we'll
I don't want to
save
argue
the,
at the end. He's had a rough night.
Thank
We'll save the golf course for next week. And on this week's edition of Florida Man, where the
fuck
you fucking asshole.
Where the fuck
God damn it.
No, I gotta be Bela Lugosi again.
Son of a bitch.
Can't believe you came up with the real, like, you said it right too.
You're gonna have to fix this. All right. So the man caught sleeping with gun and heroin outside Coconut Creek Police Station. Look at this gentleman's mugshot there.
Whoa.
He actually looks like a fairly decent night shift shell employee.
That's not bad. So a man was arrested on drug and gun charges after police caught him sleeping in a U-Haul truck parked directly in front of the Coconut Creek Police Department, court records show. Wow. An officer woke Austin Tysiak, 30, of Coconut Creek as he lay sleeping face down on the driver's seat of the Chevy pickup on February 28th, according to an arrest affidavit. He spotted a firearm on Tysiak's waistband, a Smith & Wesson M&P 40 Shield, for which Tysiak did not have a permit, record show. Big fucking surprise on that one.
At least he's like, he's sleeping in the car, responsible. His position, we all get comfortable. Weird. Don't watch me sleep. Yeah. Don't have your gun in your waistband. I don't know. Maybe that was your one fuck up. You scratch your nuts, you blow your dick.
The one fuck up. A check of Tysiak's
thus far.
Exactly. A check of Tysiak's criminal history revealed he has a 2-time convicted felon in Florida, police said. When the officer frisked Tysiak, he discovered capsuled heroin and Xanax pills.
Oh, man.
Tysiak was shouts out. Big ups. Your capsuled heroin and Xanax.
I'd like to thank Daryl for hooking me up with these.
Big ups, Daryl. Tysiak was arrested on charges of carrying a concealed firearm, possession of heroin, possession of alprazolam, and possession of a weapon by a convicted felon.
Fuck is alprazolam?
Xanax.
Must be Xanax, yeah.
Yeah. According to court records, he was booked into the Broward, Maine jail and released on a $3,000 bond. As a reminder, this is this gentleman's face.
This guy's going, if I don't sell everything you just took, how am I going to get $3,000?
He's having a time.
That was kind of my game plan. That was my retirement.
Wow.
And I love again that a lot of these Florida sites that we get on every week, they have these ads that are hard coded into, because we've got ad blockers up, but these ads are like built into their HTML. So we get to see Aftermath Adjusters and Consulting LLC and Dr. Paula Kessman, Bright and Shine Dental.
Did you
Big
sell
ups.
part of your roof
That's
to
up,
buy
Dr. Paula.
methamphetamine and now you have a hole? Or is a hole just in your mouth? Either way, we got you.
Either way,
Wow.
big ups. We got you under control.
And if you need a place to rest, right outside the police station, no worries.
Who
Yeah,
does that? Like,
Just sleep face up with your gun down, not the
yeah,
opposite.
yeah. Hey,
Face
I gotta
up,
take.
gun
I gotta
down.
take a
That's
nap.
the way
with
I
all this,
like
Hey,
to
I
nap.
like to sleep.
with all this fucking capsuled heroin and alprazolam. I really should take a nap in front of the fucking police station with a loaded weapon.
Oh
He's
my!
like, I heard you guys were packing.
alprazolam.
They say you got
Hey.
a whole room full of this shit. Well, let me see it.
Yo, dog, I got alprazolam and weapons.
This shit right
for
here,
days.
dog. I got this capsuled heroin and this capsuled alprazolam.
I'm
dog.
very impressed you knew what alprazolam was. I feel like that's the word of the day if this was Sesame Street. Like,
Yeah.
Thank you.
alprazolam.
The
It
letter of
shouldn't
the
be
day is A for alprazolam.
It shouldn't
What's
be a secret
alprazolam,
or
Snuffleupagus?
like,
The thing your dad takes to fuck your mom.
Man, if your dad's taking Xanax to fuck your mom, that relationship has gone off the rails.
I don't even know what that
time
implies. I'm
ago.
so naive to how all that works. I took one once and I slept all the way, but I was
Yes,
awake.
it would be difficult to fuck on.
well,
Yeah.
cool guys.
Florida, man. Florida, man.
Cool, guys.
Thanks, therapy.
Good luck
feel
for
like-
all those Xanax fuckers out there.
Are you a
I feel like
prazolam
I have
junkie?
so much to say, but we've said it all.
You don't have anything to
Perhaps
say.
we
Take
said
us
too
out of
much.
here. Take us home. We're done. Jay.
I like it. We're done. I'm going to bed. Brand new frothy beverage. He like just cracked a new beer and he's like, fuck you fuckers.
Everyone,
outta
I'm
here. I'm gonna go
going
hang
to
out.
sleep.
I'm gonna
This
go
is
hang out
going
by
in
myself,
the-
right?
This is going in the
He-
fridge.
he-
Fuck off.
He pours a Red Bull, drops some Jaeger in there, and slams it. I'm gonna go and catch some Z's. Anyway, y'all, we appreciate the mad living fuck out of everybody for joining us. This has been
my
super
God.
dope episode. Scrub Hop Talk, episode 85. Quick reminder of the upcoming week for us. We do have the live show coming up on Wednesday, as always. But on Friday, this coming Friday, April 1st, we are going to go live and discuss the brand new Copious Notes, Big Dirty
Oh,
Cotton
yeah,
record
we're
that comes
so
out
live.
that day. So yeah, Friday morning when you wake up, you're going to work, you're doing your workout, whatever you do, Cotton, when you're fingering fucking your dog, whatever you people
Dude,
do for fun,
It's
listen to
National
Copious.
Puppy Day when we're recording this. The fact that you would say all this stuff on National Puppy Day is disgusting.
Yeah, truth hurts. Anyway, I'm trying to say that the new record is going to be mad flavorful. That comes out the first. To Patreon subscribers at any tier, any level of our membership on Patreon, you're going to get this record in your email. You might already have it. I'm kind of guessing you already have it by the time this airs, but everybody's going to get that. So definitely peep us out there. Patreon.com/scrubhop. Every week here on Twitch. What else we got? I'm trying to think. Podcasts. Check us out on any of the podcast services you can. I'm going to go for like the next 10 minutes just to watch Trox continue to awkwardly dance. It's mad funny. Look, he was just like taking a load from a giant there. That was dope. Anyways, I'm trying to say, there it goes again. I'm over here. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is we love the fuck out of everybody, all of you shitheads. Thank you so much for joining us. See you this next Wednesday right here, twitch.tv/scrubhop and scrubhop.com. Big Dirty Cotton, we're out. Peace, y'all.
I've never had sex with any animals.